it is time to do a full moon mani. We have the first, yep, I said first full moon in August, coming up here on the 1st. There's actually going to be 2 full moons in August. So it's going to be a blue moon, the second full moon, because it doesn't happen often that we have 2 full moons in 1 month. So that's why they call it a blue moon. So today we're doing the first full moon mani for the month. This full moon is called the sturgeon full moon. Let's be honest, we all know I'm not about to put fishes on my nails. So I looked up the other names for it, and some of the other names that it's called is the grain moon, the corn moon, the lynx moon, or the lightning moon. And of course, lightning moon struck my fancy. So we are doing a lightning themed full moon mani. And I have a layer down already on my nails because I planned to do double layers on every nail, because I was going to do double layers on some, and I decided if I'm doing it on some, I want it on all. So I put down the first layer. We're going to do the second layer together. And yeah, so let's get into it. So I had 2 different mixed manis that had a lightning strip in them. One was from Alex, one was from Danielle. So the strips that are mixed into this whole thing here are When Lightning Strikes. So that's the lightning strips that I took out of both of the mixed manis. And then Black Tie Optional is this black strip with these pretty gold and silver sparkles, but unfortunately you're not going to see that at all pretty much. There's also Underground Magic. You will see that one on as a top layer, so you'll see a little bit of that. Underground Magic is, sorry, I just noticed a bit on the side of this, is this one here, the silver and black ombre glitter set, okay? And then there is also Honolulu Blue, which is this blue color that I have on my middle finger. You will see a little bit of that because I'm going to do a peep with the lightning bolt strip on top of it. And then Twilight Hour. Twilight Hour is this blue that has, it has some different color sparkles in it, not just blue. So it's a really pretty color. Not going to see much of that one either because it's going to be mostly covered with Twilight Hour. But anyways, that is, I mean, it's going to be mostly covered with Underground Magic, excuse me. So that is what we have going on here for strips. I believe all of these are retired. So if these were something you want, you'd have to look in D-Stash or go to one of the lovely ladies mixed mani sites and see if you can find some with those in it. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So on my pinkies, I'm going to be putting this lovely lightning strip that has black background with silver lightning bolts on it. Actually, wait, I might change that because I don't want all of these next to each other. So let's do it this way because they're both pointer finger strips. They're both the same size. So I'm going to have to cut it down a bit regardless. So let's do that. So our pinkies and our thumbs will be the same, and then the ones in the middle will be slightly different. All right. I also have a background noise going on that is a thunder and lightning storm for us. So we're fully into the lightning mood. Unfortunately, you're also going to get to listen to the children. They are home. It's still summer, so you'll hear them in the background too. So we've got all different background noise going on today. I did do nail extensions again, as you can probably tell. because my nails are so long right now, and my nails are not naturally this long. You know this if you've been watching me for any length of time. So I did them a little different this time. I put down some tips first, some short little tips. Hold on, sorry, this is, okay. I did these little guys here first. They're a clear tip. You know, and it's just enough to have a little bit of tip on the tip of your finger. And then I put down the Dashing Diva clear UV gel strips. And then a layer of gel, UV gel. So I'm going to see how that works. I've been doing just the strips with the UV gel, but I didn't like them because the tips kept ending up kind of curving upwards, so backwards a little bit. And it would drive me nuts and I would end up taking them off. So I'm going to try with this, since I got the tips on there, it helped to keep the Dashing Diva strip from curling backwards. So I'm liking the shape of the nail this time much better. I'm hoping that I can leave them on, and I'm going to try to do a polish change without taking them off. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll be able to hopefully let you know how long it lasted for me. So that is my goal. Whether or not it will happen, you know, we never know. So, all right. I love these lightning strips. Look at that. That is so cool. All right. And then the next mani that I do is going to be the Underground Magic mani. So I got some more of the jelly strips from this new jelly release that was just out. I believe those are actually even already off the website. I bought them from another stylist in her VIP group. I think that those are actually down off the site, but I bought a bunch of jellies, and I put up a poll to see which one you guys want to see over top of Underground Magic, because I think the jellies look amazeballs over this, because you have the ombre color. It kind of, and it will, because it's black and silver, it really is going to kind of take on the color of whatever you put over it. So I think it's going to look really cool, but I want to see which color you guys want to see the most. So there is a poll up. Please go vote. Tell me what you want to see. Right now, I believe Blue Raspberry is winning. I was thinking about Prickly Pear. I kind of wanted to see the green color, but I also love Blue Raspberry. So whatever you guys want to see, I'm down to do it. But I want to know what you guys want. So I'm looking forward to see what you guys pick. And that will be the next mani, and I'm hoping that I can make this nail extension set last through that one. So I want to take off this set when I'm ready, leave the nail extensions on, and do the Underground Magic set on those nail extensions. So I'm hoping I can make it last for 2 manis. We'll see, because it does take a while to do it, and I would like it to last. All right, I just got the nail extension, not just the strip in that one. That's all right. It's fine. They're pretty long, so it's not going to make it much shorter. I'm just going to have to file the edge a little better when I file them. Okay. So we're going to do, on this nail, a full moon decal to bring in the moon part of it. So that's why I'm doing the underground magic on top, because I feel like this part will show a decal much better than the other strips. So that's the plan for that. All right. What, Aiden? No, I cannot. You will be fine. Go. Why don't you go to this one where you're right next to where Mommy is, okay? No. You can go on your own. Now stop it. Aiden, you don't need me. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna keep going here. So on my middle finger, I'm gonna put this one. It's got the single lightning bolt on it, and we're gonna do kind of a side peep so that you see a little bit of the Honolulu blue on the side. Because I have these nail extensions on, I actually need my strips a tiny bit bigger than I normally would. So like the ones that normally would fit my nails are a little small. So that's why I'm kind of trying to work it here so that I'm getting the full coverage with what I have for strips. So, all right. Ooh, I like that. I was not thinking that I would like the single lightning bolt strip as much as the ones that have multiple lightning bolts, but I do. I like it a lot, actually. So that's interesting. Okay. All right. I think that looks really, really pretty. I like that one a lot. And this, it's just a little tiny peep of the blue, but it's okay. All right, I can tell this is gonna be a little on the short side for this other nail, so I'm gonna put this at the tip of it here so that if the strip doesn't quite make it all the way, we're still got coverage here, hopefully, at the tip. It's hard with I'm not used to doing much longer nails, you know? So, all right. So while we're working on these, I'll tell you a little bit about this moon. So I made notes. So we talked about the different names for it, but what it said about this particular moon is that as the ancient sturgeon rises, so sturgeon is a fish. I can't remember what kind of fish it is, what it looks like, honestly, even, but it's a fish. So as the ancient sturgeon rises, so can old parts of ourselves. These parts may have been hidden for a long time. Now is the time to catch those fish and face the deeply held feelings, bound up emotions, and old memories that we might not, I couldn't read my own writing, that we might not even realize are having an impact on our day-to-day lives. So basically, now is a good time to open up that closet, let everything out, clear it out, and be done with it. Right? So get all of those old thoughts, feelings, emotions, habits, whatever. Get them out, let them go, and move on. That's a good time for it. I personally use full moon times to do manifesting and things like that. because it's a good time to do that, to release things, to cast spells, things like that. As the full moon is a good time to do that and use that full moon's energy. So, but this one in particular, let's get all that old crap out. Let's clean out the closets and let it go, right? Tip of this one is driving me nuts because I put 2 bits of extra at the tip to cover, and it's really thick. All right, I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's not much I can do. All right, so I like that though. I like the single boom lightning bolt. All right, now we're gonna do this one. So this one is like the opposite of the rest of the lightning bolt strips that we have in the mani. This one has the black background with the silver lightning strips. The rest of them are a silver background with black lightning. So got a little bit different going on this nail than the others. I'm really loving this though. I love these lightning bolts. They're super like rock star nails. I like it. So, all right, let's see here. Okay, this side didn't have as much coverage, so we'll start on this side, which is super hard for me to do because it's like not. I'm using my non-dominant hand and trying to like turn it sideways to see what I'm doing here, so. Yeah. We had a good lightning storm like this one that's playing on in the background noise the other night. Oh, it was awesome. It was like a light show outside, and there was lots of big thunder boomers, and it was kind of crazy. But it was really pretty. Like, it was just a light show, like constant. The lightning kept going. It was pretty awesome. Woke me up at about 2 in the morning, and I ended up sitting outside on my porch watching it for a while. Took the dog out so he could go to the bathroom and just sat out there watching it. It was really pretty. I know not everybody likes them, but I like lightning storms. I think they're gorgeous. So. And I am loving these lightning bolts. Oh, it's really cool. I like it a lot. All right, now I'm just gonna do our thumbs, and then we'll throw on a full moon decal. I haven't decided exactly which one I want yet, but we're gonna put on a decal on this nail, and possibly this one. I haven't decided yet. All right, so now we're gonna put the lightning bolts on the thumbs. I'm using 1 strip per thumb because they're definitely too long to put 1 strip for 2 thumbs. So each thumb's getting its own. Thankfully, the mixes that I had did have 2 thumbs in both, so I was able to do the 2 layers of this with what I had in those mixes, and I actually had a couple strips left over that I sealed up of the blue. I think I had 1 each of the, I had 1 of the Honolulu blue strips, 1 of the Twilight Hour strips, and then I also had 1 of the lightning strips left, so I had even a little bit left over after I was done. Gosh, these lightning bolts, I love it. It's so cool. You know I like dark manis anyways, though, so that's my style. All right, and on this thumb, I missed the edge of this one a tiny bit, so I want to make sure that it gets covered with the lightning bolts. I mean, honestly, looking at this, I probably could have gotten 2 thumbs out of these, but I didn't want to take the chance and have to like try and patch and do all that stuff. So okay, so there's that before we put on the decals. I think this looks so good. I'm really happy with this. All right, so I have some different stuff out, and I was trying to decide what I want to do. I think I'm going to go with the black decals because I think I want this one right here on the upper part where the silver is on this nail. I had thought about doing silver because we've got basically black and silver going on, but I don't know, it just didn't. I think the black is the best one to use, so I'm going to do that. So we're going to add a little moon action now here. With these decals. I hate these bags sometimes because they stick to things and then, all right. So what I want is this one right here. And I actually didn't have any of these in the silver, but even if I did, it probably wouldn't have shown up very well because of the silver in underground. So there we go. All right, now how do we want it to be? Like this or like this? No, I think I like it this way. So we're gonna yes. Okay, that made it for me. That is perfect. I love that. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I love it. That looks perfect. Because the black is slightly different than Underground's black, you can actually see the, at least I hope you can. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it even on the black bits. So I think that is perfection. I love it. All right. And we're going to do this. Okay, so let me turn the tweezers around to make this placement a little easier. We're going to kind of want it from the top. There we go. Okay. Woo. So good. Perfection. I'm in love. That is so good. You know what? I think I want something on this one too. I'm just, let's see. I kind of want to do one of these. Like, but then that one, it would cover up the, on this one, I could get it kind of off to the side so that it doesn't cover the lightning bolts, because I did more on this side, but I don't know that I can get it on here without covering that lightning bolts. Let's do this. We're going to do this on the nail where it will work. So we're going to take this. Come on, little guy. Let's not rip you. All right, and we're going to put it kind of off to the side here. I want it farther over, I think. Not quite feeling it. Hold on. Oh, sugar. Let's see if I can get this off now that I've pressed on it. So we have plenty more we can use here, so it's okay if we break it. I just need to get it off without messing up the nail underneath is the thing. I need to get this closer so I can see what I'm doing a little better here. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Just gotta pull this little guy off. This is ridiculous. Keeps breaking, so it's like I start to get a good peeling it off, and then it breaks. So the only thing is, I just do not want to mess up the stuff underneath it, you know? Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. It's like some parts are not stuck at all, and some parts are like practically glued down. Come on. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. Come on. The star bit just does not want to come off. I was almost thinking I should leave it there, but it's not really a full star either. It's like, all right, well, I messed it up a tiny bit, but I don't think too much. We'll be able to cover it up. So, all right. What I want to do is take off the chain bit. I just want the moon and the star. So I'm going to pull that off. And I'm going to actually take my nippers and cut it right there. Okay. Come on. There we go. Perfection. Okay. And then let's put this like just a little bit farther over, I feel like, and it's fine. Yeah, like that, I think. There we go. I've got sticker bits stuck everywhere. Okay. So there's that one. Let's see on this one. I feel like this side is no good. I need to put it over on this side. So, and maybe just the moon. Like, I don't know. Maybe a little star action up top. Yeah, let's see if that makes the other one better. Adding a little more to it on the other side. There we go. I think that's good. All right, I think I'm done. So there we go. This is the first full moon mani for August. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.